monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. The road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feed him from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sable Team. Welcome to your Karl Darlow video rumour and discussion. How are you doing, Molly?
Yeah, I'm good, Matt. I'm good. Good to see.
Good,
good to see things hopefully starting to happen.
I hope so, mate. I really do, because we need to start seeing some movement now, don't we?
Although, having said that, I read an article earlier today to say that Kamara isn't as close as what we thought it was.
Wow. And I've that article wanted from that Jill Peru, who said we aren't even looking at him.
I know. I know. So well, that's it, man. Yeah. So what do you think is pretty close to being done and dusted? It turns out they're not. For whatever reason, I don't know what the reasons are. I think Kamara's got interest from European clubs. So if they want him,
like it, doesn't it?
They're going to have to table a bid. I thought they already had.
What do you think the hold-up is, Molly? Because at first we thought it was down to the takeover. Now it's been over a week now. I mean, we brought in one player in Ampadu. Now he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a class act. But you know, I thought we might have got a bit more in by now.
I don't know what the rules are, mate. I don't know if we need to bring money in first. I don't know. Stooges? What is stooges? Who the bloody hell are you calling a stooge? God, you've only been on 2 minutes and you're having a pig in to get us. Yeah, I don't know. I'm full of apologies and trying to make life easier for the little lady. And she's back to bloody normal.
Morning to you, Matt. Good evening to you, Amani. Hi, Danny, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
All right, Danny. I hope you're in a better mood than that bloody woman.
Right, well, are you ready to have a look at this video then, Molly?
Go on then, if we must. I like the look of this kid.
Yeah, I do and all. He looks the business, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, so, I've got friends on a Newcastle channel, and nobody has got a bad word to say about him. They're all saying he'll be good, especially in Championship. So go on then, let it roll.
Right, here we go.
Yeah. Are you on full screen again?
I'm on full screen on my screen, yeah. This must be the biggest it lets you do it.
You don't go to edge of the screen and stretch it. Does it let you go to edge of the screen and stretch it?
No.
No. If you go outside the screen, it don't let you stretch it any further.
No, that's it, Molly.
All right, okay, mate. Must be to do with
StreamYard. Around it.
Yeah, must be to do with StreamYard.
One. Double save.
Yeah.
He's not threatening to go in either, is he?
No, I think it's starting to experience. Yuan. Fingertips. Ooh.
Do you know these fingertip saves, Molly? Is it a good save or is it luck?
Oh, it's a good save. But I'll tell you what I do like about him, and that is definitely experience, is that he always, or 9 times out of 10, he parries it away. He don't parry it back into middle.
That was a good save, wasn't it? pushes it over, doesn't he, rather than back into the middle, like he says. Yeah, that were a good serve and all.
See, he paddles it out to the side rather than back into the middle.
He's aware as well, isn't he? Very aware of what's going on around him. Good concentration levels too. Look at that.
I would imagine he'll be vocal in his box. I like him. I like him. I like the look of him.
Inky, good morning all. Amanda, you are so wicked.
It's bloody right she is.
All good, no signings today. We are in deep trouble.
No, we're not. We're all right. We're all right.
Well, I mean, what day are we on now? Wednesday. I thought we need to get 2 signings in by Friday. I think to be on track.
Yeah, got a week and a half to go, haven't we? Classen is here we go. Here we blooming go.
I like guys. I like Karl. So do I, Adam. Man is laughing her head off. If that was Meslier, it would have gone in the net. Look, I'm going to stick up for Meslier though, Adam. He doesn't become a bad keeper overnight. He doesn't.
It takes
so
time.
Much happened. Well, he did, but
it takes time to become a bad keeper. Oh dear.
What I'm trying to say is, we know mentally is, got it in him to be a great keeper. But I just don't think. I think his confidence at Leeds United's gone. His head's gone.
I still put it down to it. I still put it down to his age.
Yeah.
I think he's had a lot put on him, and he's only a kid. Really. I mean, Darlow's 10 years older. Yeah, I tell you what, I was surprised at report I saw that if we get Darlow, it's a 6-figure sum. So if my maths are correct, it's less than $1 million.
Oh yeah.
No.
Good business. Good
Excellent.
business.
Excellent.
Klassen is far better, but let's get him in and rake in some cash from Meslier to put towards the striker. I wanted 2 signings by today. I wanted 2 signings by Friday, Danny, definitely. But I know where you're coming from. I really do, because there ain't that long left now before season starts, guys. Is it just over a week, isn't it?
Yeah, a week of Sunday.
Wow. No one quite knows what Leeds team will emerge after the transfer window closes at the end of August. I would expect a more established players to leave by September and new signings to arrive. I have to agree with that, Michael. I have to agree. I mean, I will go on. Them articles you've sent me, I've loaded them up on the screen, so we can have a look through them, Mally. But some of it's a bit worrying, if you ask me. Chill out, Danny. Look what spending too quickly did for us. We have a proper setup now. Meslier was not good enough to come forward for balls like Karl does.
Yeah. Again, a lack of experience, maybe.
Danny said, Harmonie, with the team we have now, we ain't going to be top 10. We need signings. Look, I've always said this, Danny, this season, I think we need to lower, at this moment in time, speaking on the 26th of July, we need to lower expectations down a little bit. And, just think that we're going to try and put a team together and then and then go again on the second season, because it didn't all go right for Farker in his first year at Norwich. He didn't. I
expect us to get in playoffs. I don't think
Yeah.
our squad. I don't think our squad. If you have a look at our squad, I don't think our squad is that bad. And if we can bring some additional quality in, we'll see. It might rely on Nonto and Somerville going, put 40 million in bank and let's go.
You said 14th anyway. Question mark. I have gone from 13th to 4th, but I am insane.
Oh, we know that.
Harmonie, I've gone from 14th to 10th if we get players. Is Darlow on his way back from the
They
stage?
reckon, yeah, they reckon it next 24 to 48 hours. We should know one way or other.
Yes, in a canoeing. All the other teams in the championship, not that quality. They haven't got that much quality. I think the championship. We all know what it's about. It's a long season, and it's a physical season, isn't it? It's going to be physical and demanding. It's going to be mental more than anything. Mallet, it takes a couple of bad injuries, and we will be back to square one.
Yeah, but that applies to every team, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What you need to do really is go through all the 11 positions and see if we've got two in every position.
I've been thinking about this today, Millie, when my mum were here. Me and mum don't have much of a conversation, but I've been thinking about this a lot. Right, Adams, Somerville, Nonto. Adams, Somerville, Nonto. Who have I forgot?
Harrison, Meslier.
Harrison, that's it. Right, out of them four players, I think Harrison. The players I wouldn't. If we have to get rid of two out of the four, for me, it's got to be Nonto. And I think I would say Somerville because of his lack of experience.
Well, Harrison and Adams aren't going anywhere, are they? Because they're both injured.
They're injured.
But I was surprised that Somerville's got a 20.5 million release clause. Very surprised at that. And Palace are looking at him. So if Palace comes in with 20 million and Everton come back with 20 million for Nonto, that's 40 million in bank. Hopefully we'll be able to start, getting some decent, some quality players in. Because we're still linked with every man and his dog.
Let's be honest, the reason why Somerville's linked with Crystal Palace is because they need to replace Wilfried Zaha.
That's right.
So that's where the links come from, that side of the story.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm a bit concerned about this story, Mally. Leeds United not among sides pushing for the 19 goal hitman at present. Joel Perro. Yeah,
I know.
I'm really shocked by that story. Really shocked.
Maybe they don't want to be spending 15 million.
Well, the players we've been bringing. I mean, the dearest ones, obviously, Ampadu was 7 million.
I mean, I read an article tonight saying that Bamford. In fact, I think I sent it to you. Bamford might be on his way out. Be one of the last things. Be one of the last ones that I sent to you.
Let's have a look. The last one you sent me were about Wilfried Nonto and Somerville.
Yeah, it's in that. Then it's in that. I'm sure it's in that article.
That's crazy, isn't it? But would you miss him, Molly? Would you miss Bamford? Be honest.
I don't think we'll get rid of him because I don't think anybody will take him. He ain't going to want to go drop down to League One.
No.
Unless another Championship side comes in for him. I can't. I can't see the likes of Luton or Burnley. I can't think of the other one that went up, Sheffield United. I don't know if any of them had come in for him. But the thing is, if Nonso and Somerville go, I'm not so worried. Because, all right, they might be the best wingers that we've got, but we've still got Sinisterra, Dan James, Rutter, Paveda, Costa. We're not light.
We need to start recruiting some money now, don't we, Mally?
We need to start bringing money in.
Yeah, I agree. Inky says the 49ers aren't going to make any money in the championship. If it takes a year or two, so be it. But it won't be 16 years this time around.
Don't know. You never know, do you? You know, if it goes over 3 years and the parachute payment finishes.
Parachute payment, you get so much, and then it gets halved, and then it gets halved again, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know if it gets halved, but I know it gets reduced.
But what do you think about us not going for Pearl, Mally? Do you think that's a mistake?
I do, but having said that, if they've put a cap on the value of players, you know, they might have said to Farker, right, have a look at your players, but 10 million's your max. I don't know. We don't know that. We don't know what conversations have gone on. We can only assume. But I don't know why they're not going in for him. Only they know.
Like Mally, I don't rate Somerville.
I think if we can get 20 million for him, it'd be good business. I do.
Danny says that Bamford's staying. Fair enough, Danny. That's fair enough. Like Mally said, like you all says, Mally said it as well. No one's going to come in for him. Rutter will fly and do bits this year, I believe, Danny.
I hope so. Because it's cost us so much money. He's going to be expected to produce at some point.
I know this is wishful thinking, Mally, but do you know what I hope we don't have this year? A scapegoat again. One player gets it all down his neck all the time. I don't like it when that happens because it's supposed to be a team game, and you know, when other players make mistakes, that doesn't matter. We seem to always target the one player all the time. I want them to go Bamford because he's not good for us, and we want to get rid of him to Quetta.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Harmonie, he's like Bambi on ice when he runs. That's Rutter.
Oh, I thought that was Bamford.
Bamford's staying, and I don't think we'll be getting in another striker in.
Fair enough.
Bamford never been a fan of him. He had a good season, didn't he, when we first got promoted?
I think he's had one good season since he's been with us.
Parachute payments, first year 5 million, second year 20 million, third year 5 million.
I don't know.
Wow.
I know it decreases, but I don't know by how much.
If Bamford stays, I hope he proves us all wrong. Well, so do I, Inky, because if he proves us all wrong, it means he's doing well. Do you know what I mean? And that's what we all want for the club. At the end of the day, we want the club to do well, don't we? I don't think there's a fan out there who wants Leeds to fail. I really don't. And if they do, they aren't real Leeds fans. I think there's fans out there who's rightfully being cautious, and not so convinced of us getting promoted to others. But I don't think there's anyone who wants to see Leeds do badly. So the Wilfred Nunto and Somerville story, right? I knew there were whispers about the murmurs about the Nunto, but the Somervilles come out of blue a bit.
Yeah,
You know, I thought.
I think
you
it
know,
started. I think it started today. I think it took off today.
Right.
And
he says once Bamford scores, he will be on fire after that.
Verber's move's been put on hold at the minute, isn't it?
Right.
Because Gladbach's got to get rid of a player first.
That's what Manchester saying that. With the way don't. I mean,
the thing is, can you imagine if Gladbach don't get rid of their player?
Yeah, I know.
And Verber ends up staying.
I know. He won't be welcome, will he?
I will say, how's that going to go down?
Like a stone in a pond. I should imagine. I don't think he'll. I don't think he'll be. He can beat his chest and beat the badge all day as much as he wants. Leeds fans won't forget what he did.
No, that's right.
They won't forget what he did.
It'd be interesting to see what team he puts out tomorrow.
The fire will melt his glass legs. If
he's gonna play the players that are rumoured to be going, or does he know better and he plays them anyway because he knows they're not going anywhere? We can only go on media.
Yeah, and let's be honest, they've been getting even the ones who have been close to Leeds United have got some stuff from this summer transfer window. I've just been reading that story what you sent me about Sam Sturridge. Leeds United have missed out on a transfer target. Sam Sturridge.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gone elsewhere.
Again, what are your target? What was he actually a target?
Well, we don't know, do we? This is it. We don't know if they're just trying to create sort of media space, something to write about, something to read. So we don't know.
That's where I am. I'm there. Amani, what about your mate Dan James? Do you know something? I hope Dan James has a good season. I really do. I think he got checked badly by Jesse Marsh. Got asked to play in a position what wasn't his position. Didn't do very well. Ended up being sacrificed for it. A player shouldn't be missing a 12-yard penalties end of story. But to be fair, right, Adam, I've seen more Salah miss penalties.
Seen lots of players miss penalties.
Yeah, I think everybody misses a penalty, don't they, every now and again?
It's just it was a vital time at season. If that had been at beginning of season or middle of season, not beginning of season, then it'll have all been forgotten about.
The man is saying, "Don't get me started." So Danny with her laughing her head off. Amanda, you thought you might have changed your mind about him now. Me, never. Manny. Even Haaland misses penalties. There you go.
Yeah.
And he's one of the best strikers in the world. Are you panicking yet, Mally?
Do I look as though I'm panicking?
I don't know. You don't give a lot away. You'd be brilliant at playing poker.
No, I'm not panicking.
I'm not
I'm just
panicking
wondering
yet.
if Bamford goes, I'm wondering who penalty taker will be. Oh. Now that
The
we ain't
only
got
thing I'm
Rodri-
panicking about, Mally, is which other players we're going to lose.
No, I'm not bothered. We can all go for me.
The problem is, the more players we lose, the more players we've got to bring in, and the less time we've now got to do it.
Well, I've got faith in Farker. I've got the Farker faith.
I've got faith in 49ers after reading that article in Mail. What Amani sent link to.
Well, I don't know what's going on there because they're mentioning East Stand and North Stand. And I'm sure they were on about developing West Stand. So
£200 million it's going to cost.
Yeah, I know, but they're talking about the East Stand and they can't touch the East Stand. It's the bloody newest standing ground. I reckon they're going to do West Stand and North Stand.
Right. Do you think it's going to be like a rounded stadium, Mally?
No, they're saying they're not going to do. It's not. No, it's going to be
Right.
more. It's going to be more Anfield than West Ham or Tottenham or whatever.
So a lot of these new stadiums are rounded, but the problem is with these
Yeah.
rounded stadiums, the atmosphere is dead.
Yeah, no, they want to. They're saying they want to keep the atmosphere. They want to keep it angular.
Good, good, and at least we're not moving grounds.
Yeah, I mean, the last I heard, they were on about the West Stand were going to mirror the East Stand
To make it 55,000.
and then just join the North and South because they can't do it with South because of Gelded Road or Ellen Road or whatever it is. It's right on Main Road, so they can't do a great deal with South Stand.
Inky says, never panic. What will be, will be.
Mm-hmm.
Amani says, no point in panicking. It will be what it will be. If you don't expect miracles, all will seem good in reality.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was the West Stand and the South Stand they was going to update.
Yeah, they can't do it with South Stand. They can't do anything major with the South Stand because of the road.
We don't want a dead stadium.
No.
I hear you, Adam. I hear you. I really do. Sorry, yes, Cop, not the South Stand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll develop the West Stand, and then they'll bring it all in line.
Before they start tackling that, they need to get us back in. We need to get in Premier League, don't we?
I don't think it'll be this season.
No.
Because I mean, for me, they want to close Thorpe Arch down and bring training facilities near Ellen Road, old Matthew Murray ground.
Right? Is that what you'd do?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, bring it back into city centre. Let the young ones go watch them train. I used to love going down to Ellen Road and watching Bremner and Charlton and Hunter and all that lot train. They were brilliant. Whereas now, because it's out in Wetherby, it's in bloody sticks. They've got barriers they can't get in unless you live in houses behind training grounds. I just think it spoils it for kids.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I agree. I mean, and even if they don't want it to be like we're open to public, what they could do is like school trips. You know,
yeah, kids. Well, they wouldn't get that many. They won't get that many, but they just, it just gives the kids an opportunity to go see the Raiders. Get an autograph, get a photograph, whatever. But they're just separating them.
Laurie wants to include the rail station in our plans. Excellent idea.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to. I know they will mention that there isn't a rail link. But it would be a great idea for all travelling fans coming into Leeds City Station and then getting a link rail to the stadium and back.
Yeah,
because
it makes sense.
It's handy for motorway, so anybody travelling by car is okay. It's a bit of an hike walking from station to the stadium, and I've done that a few times.
Well, when my dad used to work car park, because we used to where all specials were at coaches parks, we had to wait till last special went. So when we locked gates, we couldn't get on special. So we used to walk up Fruit Tunnel up by where Yorkshire Water office is at, and get 72 back into Bradford there. That were a bloody hike, especially at night, at bloody 11 at night. That were awful.
Yeah.
They want to put a retail units in the ground.
Yeah, so pipe dreams at the minute. They need to get in Premier League first.
The stadium will be developed. Will be a developed Ellen Road, not an oval stadium, etc. 55,000 retaining it as
But
it
more intense.
is,
But
more intense. Yeah, love the plans. Yeah. What about? Sorry to change subject. What did you hear about Joe Lewis today? Well, early hours that morning, I was watching the stream. I don't know why, but we're watching this stream about him being done any for yeah.
Who's Joe Lewis?
Tottenham owner. Tottenham, the owner of Tottenham State. Yeah, being done for oh bloody hell, I forgot what it's called. It's been all over the news.
Never heard of him.
He owns Tottenham.
So what's Levy then?
Levy's the chairman. Yeah, there you go. Joe Lewis pleads not guilty to insider trading charges after surrendering to US authorities.
Well, usually there's no fire without smoke, is there?
Well, he lives on a boat in Bahamas, a 112-foot yacht. That's what he's got. He owns a lot of good companies. He's a bit dodgy. Insider trading, yeah. Bad in it, Inky. And the man says it may even be a tram system to connect to Leeds Station. It not only benefits the club, but also the locality.
Yeah, it needs something, doesn't it? Definitely something. It's too far away from train station, but having said that, I don't know what other clubs are like transport-wise.
I think in the modern day nowadays, Malik, modern day stadiums do have a train link to them, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know.
I know. I don't think Tottenham does. Arsenal does. Man United does, obviously.
It'd be a lot of money either way. It might be cheaper putting bloody away coaches on, away buses. Like they have specials going from town, where it used to be down at Town Hall, Swangert. Maybe they could do with putting some away coaches on or away buses on from the station. But I know when I used to go to Hull, when I used to go to Zeebrugge, Hull's train station and bus station are together. You just walk across a platform, and you're either in bus station or you're in train station.
Bradford interchange, it's same.
Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, Bradford interchange, it's same. They have that service what goes from Bradford direct to London now, that GNER or whatever it's called.
What train?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, so if Bradford's got that set up and you're playing, I don't know who's in that division, but say you're playing Hartlepool for our argument's sake, their fans will be able to come down on train, get off the train, nip across the platform, jump onto a designated bus to take them to the ground, and that's perfect. So maybe it'd be cheaper to develop Leeds rail and bus station.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know who's paying for it. Whether Leeds City Council are paying for it, whether it's Leeds United, whether it's a mixture. I don't know.
I hope you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hi, guys. Hope you are well and had a good day, health light as normal. Thanks to you, mate. Much appreciated as always. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Ian. Darlow got any games coming up? Amani says Forest tomorrow should be a decent game.
Give us your 11. Give us your 11, Harmonie. For
Thinking
tomorrow.
about that, I've been roped into doing a watch along with Gary on his channel. Watch along Leeds.
God. All right.
So we watch a game and having a good chat about Leeds and stuff with him. I like Gary. He's a good man. He ran me up today, bless him. He asked if I could do it with him. I said I would. I don't know how to say no to people, Mally.
It's easy. Just say no. Just say no. If they don't like it, they don't like it. You know.
I don't know how to say no to people.
Just say no. I prefer to watch it on my own, Tar. Thanks for the offer, but I'd rather watch it on my own.
It's to help him out, bless him. It's to help him out. I like Gary.
Okay.
I know Lee's going to be. I don't think Lee's joining me. I think he's going to be watching game upstairs or in room.
All right. Hey up, Lee. Get your bloody ass on here.
Yeah, I've sent him a link. Where is it? Lee, hello. Damn people coming out to check his bedroom. Oh God, I forgot what day. Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Oh, great. Brilliant.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll be able to say, right, this is what needs doing. You can start decorating.
Yeah.
Hey, lovely Lee Statham. Kieran, good afternoon, mate. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to be doing your drafts tonight, so look out for them tomorrow.
I get mixed up with Kieran and Kieran. I don't know who's who. Who's that?
That's Kieran. That's the FPL Kieran. Not Kieran, not Aussie Kieran.
Okay. Need to change the name.
Yeah.
Start calling yourself FPL Kieran.
Who's it next tomorrow then, Mally?
For me?
Yep.
Clarkson.
Yeah, I'd go Clarkson. Would you do half and half with Clarkson and Umvul again?
Possible. But you've got to, if Darlow's on his way over,
yeah,
then I would imagine Meslier's on his way out.
That's it. I think so.
What's Harmonie on about? I think you thought you were going to do a watch along on Lee's channel.
That's it. No. The watch alongs on Lee's channels are going to be when he starts, when the season starts. So all Leeds games on Leeds on all the Leeds games what are going to be on Sky. Lee wants to do them on his channel, and I said I'd help him out. Speak at Devil, here he is. I'm not doing them on my channel. I'll be
What
doing them
time do
on
you
Leeds.
What time do you call this?
I didn't know it. I didn't know it. Were live.
Get away!
I didn't know.
I bet you were asleep.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, well, that's why you didn't know. I don't know.
I'll change my name to Stu. Cheers, Kieran. Thanks for putting an incorrect team earlier, Stu. Made me look bad. And me look stupid. Very kind of you, laughing. That's the team. That's the team you sent me via a text. That's what team you sent me via a text message, Hermione. I double checked it. Is it? That was when you sent me in a text. When did you send me it? Yesterday. At 4:30. You sent me it yesterday at 4:30. Anna, Trippier, Gabriel, Stupurian, Salah, Saka, Bruno, Foden, Barnes, Isaac, and Cuckoo. And then bench you had Flecken, Joe Pedro, Don Gabe, and Bayer. Imagine Darlow playing up for Darlow. Good evening, Lee. I hope you are well.
Yeah, we yeah.
We look forward to seeing your team, Kieran. I hope he doesn't do the same to yours. Kieran, I've emailed you 2 drafts, Stu. If you're only going to use one, then use the one without Liverpool, please. Seems more likely at the moment. I will have a look at them. Is that yours, Lee?
Right.
You sent me a picture of your draft.
Yep.
I'll get yours done. I'll get. You can do mine with you. You're with me. You can talk for me through your team. So I will get that sorted out. I'll try doing both, Kieran. How's that? I'll try to get them both up, mate. Yeah, sorry about that, Amani, my love. I never meant to make you look daft. Make myself look daft all the time. Right then, Lee. News, Leeds United news. Somerville and Nonto might be going. How do you feel about that?
Somerville. Yes, but Nonto no.
So you keep Nonto?
Yeah.
Right. And who else for it, Molly?
Bamford.
Bamford might be going.
What?
Yeah, Bamford might be going.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no, my player.
We're giving him away.
Oh, my favourite player disappeared.
It all depends if
Joe
anybody.
Darlow.
All depends if anybody wants him.
Yeah.
Come on, get your FPL out of bloody way.
When's FPL with Russell back on, Stu? Sunday. We're doing a show Sunday night. Russell's back on with me Sunday night. We're going to be doing a show Sunday night, Inky. I sent you a 352. You put the 343. I had feckin'. Hang on. No worries, Stu. Like I did with no Ireland. I'll redo that team for you tonight, Amani. I will redo that team for you tonight, my love. Right, so Molly, back to Leeds United.
What time?
Is it going to be a case of one comes in and then another one quickly?
Are you watching Arts game on Sunday?
Arts? Oh, Leeds v Arts. No, we'll probably do it about 9 o'clock or something.
What, your FPL?
Yeah, probably a late show.
All right, okay. I don't even know what time Arts kick-off is.
3 o'clock.
3.
Is it 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
I know Forest is 7:45, isn't it?
Forest. Yeah.
The man, it
So
says 16 days to go.
I'm still waiting for Harmonie's team for Thursday, for tomorrow.
The way it's looking, Leeds United will have a new team in the Championship.
Nah. Half a team, maybe.
This is... Don't that worry you, though, Mally, that we aren't going to give him much time to gel?
No.
No.
They've got all bloody week to gel. That's what training's for.
You think Byron will start tomorrow, Mally?
Quite possible. But you'd be upsetting drama. What do you reckon to them throwing up?
What the players?
Yeah. It's called Bielsa with love. Because it's as intense as Bielsa's. The throwing up after training sessions, but then he gives them a day off. Whereas Bielsa would have brought them back next day. So they're calling it Bielsa with love.
Maybe because there's a bit of time to go yet. It might be, when it's down to last week, he might be making them double train or whatever he does.
Mm-hmm.
Where they don't get days off.
Yeah.
I think it'll be sound of it, Mally. He sounds a decent. He sounds a good coach, a good manager, and a good coach.
He might be saying, "No, take a day off, lads," because I ain't a clue if you're staying or not.
Mm.
So, I don't know, Matt.
And he says, "I give Russell my latest draft and it ripped it to bits in 15 seconds." Don't worry about Russell, Inky. His back's worse than his bite. Jason Lewis says, "Hiya, Jason. I hope you're doing well. Hope to see Darlow being announced very soon, and then lots more needed new squad members."
Yeah, I think we'll hear from. I think Karl will get announced on Friday.
Kieran says Russell speaks too much for someone who finished second in his own one-horse race last season. I'll humble him this season, don't worry. Thanks, Kieran. I hope you do, mate. I hope you do. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a proper team until end at transfer window. I really don't. I think there'll be business on last day as well, Malik.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
What are you expecting from game tomorrow, Malik?
I don't know, Matt. I ain't a clue. Until we see.
What are you looking at? What do you want to see tomorrow?
I want to see him gel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see the wing backs and the wingers gelling. I want to see the midfield and the strikers gelling. Even the centre backs and the midfield. I want to see it all over pitch. But they're putting Archie Gray seems to be getting a lot of press outside of Ampadu.
That's because Adams is injured, isn't it?
So is Greenwood. He had a bolt on, didn't he?
Yeah, I saw that. It's more of a protective thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, protected bolt.
I know the scoreline don't really make a difference in pre-season friendly, but for Bamford's confidence, if he's staying, you'd like to see him get on goal scoring sheet, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if Dennis plays for Forest.
You'd take him at Leeds, wouldn't you, Mally?
Ah, would you?
I wouldn't know, if I'm honest.
Hmm.
I wouldn't know.
See, maybe that's why they're not looking at Perot. Maybe Dennis is a cheaper option. Clarkson, Drama, Aaron and Cooper, Yelder, fair enough. Jabi and Ampadu at middle. They're in front of them. Okay. Rutger striker with Somerville and Sinister on wings. All right. See, if Somerville's linked to go, I won't be surprised if Dan James is there, isn't there? And I think Archie Gray will come in for Jabi. But rest of it, I'd go with, yeah.
Yeah. Strong. It's a solid team, isn't it?
Hmm?
Solid enough. Kieran says that he just couldn't handle losing to Lee in the cup. He couldn't, that's it, innit, Lee?
Yeah.
He didn't like your winning cup, did he? Kieran,
No.
he used his BB against me, then cried when Lee did it to him. I want to be reassured after the Forest game. I want to come away sure of success in the coming season.
You're not going to get that. Because what you see against Forest is not what you're going to see against Cardiff.
Armani Fairlove, typical. Going back to Armani's team, if Somerville don't play tomorrow,
Yeah.
does that tell us a lot, Mally?
I don't think it tells us a lot, but it gives us clues. It's like Harmonie's left Nonso out there, and I'm assuming that's because he's linked with Everton. See, whether Rutger will get in front of Bamford, I don't know.
Well, I spoke to Garrett today, and he said roughly what you said, Mally. He didn't see Everton as a big step up.
It's not, is it?
And I said, and what I said to Gary was, maybe he's worried about his international place, with Italy.
Yeah.
And Gary says, I don't think that would come into it with Mancini knowing. As long as Nonto's doing what Mancini wants him to do, it won't come into it.
Yeah, I've no idea, Matt. No idea.
Jason says, you'd wonder if the team are going to be slow to get around to gelling because nobody's sure who is staying or who is leaving.
That's why he needs to. Depends what he knows. But he needs to start picking teams that he think are going to stay.
He's got 2 games left before the season starts, hasn't he? So
Yeah.
Dan James would make a good super sub. Run them ragged for the last 25 minutes.
Oh, he'll be looking for a start, well done, James.
Yeah, we'll be voting.
I would imagine.
He will be.
I think it'll be him and Sinistera. Will be his 2 wingers.
Do you think it would be possible to bring Mitrovic to Leeds, Mally?
No.
You don't think?
No, he won't come to Leeds. I'm just wondering if you could play Rutter behind Bamford.
I like seeing Rutter on wings, if I'm honest. Coming in.
So then you're losing either James or Sinisterra, then, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? That's the problem.
See, I
So I
don't know.
just don't think he's got that striker's instinct to
Yeah,
get
but it
into
won't be.
box.
It won't be if he were behind Bamford, would it?
No.
We'll be playing in that number 10 hole. I don't even know what his position is. I thought he were brought in as a striker, but I've never seen him. I think last game he played as a striker,
Yeah.
but didn't do a great deal. So I don't know, mate.
The good thing is, Mally, right? We've played Man United, we've played Monaco, we're going to be playing Forest, and we're going to be playing Hearts, right? Tottenham today played a club what have just been formed, and it's Summit Sailors, and the part-time footballers. That's their pre-season. So our pre-season, if you think about it, it's been more. What's the word?
It's been tough.
Yeah, it's been. Yeah, that's the word. It's been more.
Competitive.
Yeah, competitive. Yeah, a lot more competitive. And that's why that at least what we'd have about pre-season. So to compare to some Premier League clubs, I think we've had a really good pre-season for players to for a good test for them.
Guiseley and York will be gutted that we didn't play them.
Yeah, of course they will. Of course they will.
It's funny that both Bielsa and Farke like Dan James. So I'm just doing chat for you, mate.
I'm catching up. It would be funny if Bielsa and Farke did like Dan James. You must see something in him. You must see something in him in training.
Must do.
Yes, Rutter on the wing.
Yeah. I don't know if he's a winger. That's the only thing.
Hey, Dan James is doing an Uber deliveries by foot, faster than a moped. Meet me.
Yeah, I obviously don't like him.
Not
I'm
big
not
Dan
looking.
James fan.
I'm not looking forward to this season if they play Dan James, because he's just going to get slagged every stream we do.
I think Dan James is going to have a good season, mate. I'm sorry, I do. I think he's going to have a good season. I think the Championship's his level.
Mm.
What about you, Lee?
What about?
Dan James.
Yeah, I think I just. Yeah.
I wonder what the bookie's favourite is. I wonder what the bookie's favourite. What the bookie's favourite was to win that Tottenham friendly. Laugh out loud. They've won another trophy. They've won a trophy for it.
Is it Richarlison? Did he get an hat-trick?
God.
I know he got last I saw he got 2. But I didn't want. Like I says, I'm a mummy, so I didn't get to the full game.
Well, Kane scored 1.
Yeah.
And Richarlison got a hat trick.
It was 4-3.
What was the final score, like?
4-3.
5-1.
5-1.
Mm.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, because Sailors scored first. They opened scoring.
All right.
It all changed. It won all at half time.
Right. I just saw Richarlison headline. I didn't know what score was.
Just have to see what happens, mate. We're just gonna have to see what these next couple of days brings. Hopefully, Darlow should be sorted out sooner rather than later. And let's just hope we're not interested in Joe Peru's a bit of a smoke screen, if that makes sense. Again, no, Mally, these stories me and you have both been reading. You know that the 49ers are so right secretive, don't we?
Yeah, yeah.
So some of them might not even be true, Mally.
Yeah. But that's the only thing we've got to go on, isn't it?
It is, I'm afraid. It really is. I don't think there's else what's come out from Leeds at the moment, is there?
Don't know. I'm just having a look now.
Leeds. 50 minutes ago. Oh, that's Leeds like. Let's see if I can get that on screen. So
Phil
this is Baron Cross's starting 11.
Okay.
I think it's that one. Yeah. There you go. Meslier, Trama, Cresswell, Cooper, Yelder, Giabi, Ampadu, Rutter, Nonto, Sinistera, Bamford.
So they've got Nonto.
I guess it's just guesswork, isn't it? It's just guessing it as well.
Of course it is.
I mean, not second half, he'll make a load of changes again anyway.
Yeah, maybe so. Two different halves. Meslier could be.
Mally sounds a bit down with the whole situation. Don't worry, Mally. Good times are coming, even if it's taking ages.
No, I just don't like this uncalled victimisation on individual players.
I would prefer Camara if there was a choice.
Saying Meslier might stay at Leeds because Daniel Farke's a fan.
Still hopeful for Nat Phillips too. They say the best things come to those who wait. We keep waiting and wait. We keep waiting and wanting.
I know Rocker's pushing for a permanent move, isn't he? He's got his agent on.
Mate, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Are you on your holiday? Are you school holidays now, innit? You break up? Have you broke up yet? I think you have, haven't you? Rob, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Good evening, Stu, Lee, and Mally, and all in the chat. Brother Lawrence, hope you're doing well, mate. Hello, everyone from Kentucky. Come on, USA. Come on, you Irons. Yes, Armani. I like the look of Kamara. And then TD5 says, hopefully things are getting done behind the scenes. Parag Mathen doesn't like giving anything away. He doesn't, mate. No, you're right. Yeah, first week at school holidays. Right holiday for him. It's raining up here. It's raining up north.
No, there's no new news.
Finisher. Jason Lewis at USA in the house. Lawrence, what do you think about the links to Romeo Latvia? You might. There's a chance that you might be putting a bid in for him. You know, big chance. Welcome, Lawrence and Jason. Thumbs up. Yeah, big chance. It's going to be interesting, isn't it, to see who we do bring in. Nervous but excited at the same time. Nervous but excited.
I don't know whether I want players going out before players coming in or players coming in before players going out.
I think the reason why they get players out first is they know what budget they've got to bring players in. If that makes sense. Problem is, we're not bringing a lot in.
I'm still surprised they're not going in for any loanees.
Yeah, we haven't touched any of them, have we? Haven't even. Again, though, Mally, you know, there might be. I'm sure they'll be busy behind the scenes, like TD5 says. I'm sure they will.
I'd have thought Parker would have had connections with Klopp. See if they had any kids they wanted to loan out.
A refreshing change other than white smoke and then getting hijacked.
Yeah.
What's your guys' score prediction for tomorrow against Forest? I'll let you go first, Mally.
2-0 to Forest.
Lee?
He's not for twice. I'll go with 3-0 to Leeds.
I'm going to go 2-1 Forest. I think we'll score, but Forest will just have too much quality for us.
We haven't scored yet.
Rummy, says put Gray in. You're welcome to chat, Rummy, but do you know what I don't want to happen as well, Mally? Too much pressure being put on Archie Gray.
Yeah.
With him being young.
Yeah. Thing is, he's got good family, haven't he? You know, Frankie Gray, Eddie Gray.
Yeah.
They'll keep him grounded.
I feel like we will go to Liverpool. Brother Lawrence says, I am so tired of names and so-called bids, but no signings.
Yeah, we know how you feel, Lawrence.
We need to get some players in soon. Exactly what we're saying. I predict Rogers and James Ward-Prowse by Sunday. Apparently, talks are going well for James Ward-Prowse between West Ham and Southampton.
What do you think of? What do you think of Harry Maguire for 20 million?
Good price, that, innit? He's going to have to take a massive pay cut, though. Probably about 100 grand a week or something.
Yeah.
From 200 grand a week.
Yeah.
It's whether he's going to be willing to do it. Rummy says 3-3. That'd be a good game to watch if it is 3-3, Rummy. They were prepared to pay 400 million. They saved 230 million. The money is already available. Being prudent is very astute business.
I think that's where the 200 million for the stadium improvements come from.
Right. If you end up with a third-best team, then players might not see us as a team to go to.
Don't know.
You'd like to think, Jason, that they'd see it as a new challenge, you know, a new project. exciting project to come into. 2-1 Leeds, according to Brother Lawrence. 4-2 Forest.
Yeah.
Did you see Ampadu said that he likes Gray beside him?
Oh, good. Elanga to shine for Forest.
Good signing, Elanga. We can't expect much from any game until we have a team. Any news on Hamill?
Is that Hamer? Is that Gus Hamer?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, there's no news on him yet. I don't think. Not that I've seen.
Now that we've seen, Rummy. Harmonie, bet he'd score against us if he's ready to play. I feel sorry for him having to survive on a measly 100 grand.
I know. Poor bloke.
Yes, TD5. For 20 million, I would take Maguire. I think a lot of people would for 20 million, Lawrence.
It's a
Honestly,
bargain.
brother, I really do. He's really growing and bulking up. Going to be some player.
Yeah. He's another one that I don't know what his position is. Because both Frankie Gay and Andy Gray were left footers.
Yeah.
I don't know what he is. But he played on right side of midfield the other night.
I still think we're going to rely on some youth this season, Mally.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough.
And that's I guess that's why you spend all that money like you did. So that they are going to be, so you can rely on them.
If you're good enough, you're old enough. But I don't want them to let the young kids go and then end up regretting it. You know, like letting Perkins and Joffrey go, and then wishing they hadn't. Unless they can include a bring back clause in January.
It's going to be interesting. We can only let one more go out on loan now, though, can't we? If Furby gets his move
In Europe.
In Europe, yeah, that's true.
They can still go out on loan in EFL.
Hard to get an England international for £20 million.
Exactly.
And a regular starter, or no?
I mean, he must be under a lot of pressure at Man United.
I've always said this though about him, Mally.
Along with the price tag, what are 80 million?
Again, no, Mally, he didn't put that price tag on his head, but unfortunately, the fans
Still stuck
made
with
sure
him,
that he knew about it.
Yeah, it's still stuck with him.
Some players just don't do well at certain clubs. I remember that he were getting a total punneling for everything that went wrong when he were on pitch. But he were also getting a punneling for everything what went wrong when he wasn't even playing.
Mm-hmm.
He was still getting grief. And you think, hang on a minute. Come on, you know what I mean? Got to be fair, you know, that team, what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when they all played poorly, and Radnek, Randirect, whatever it were called, they were poor under him and all.
Mm.
And that was the whole team, not just one player.
There's always a scapegoat.
Pickford's only 4.5 million on FPL, Jason. Thumbs up with Harmonie. Chatting earlier, it was mentioned that Alfie's brother is even better.
No idea.
Archie's brother is even better.
Archie Gray. Who's that? Who's talking? Hang on, because Harmonie's correcting herself. So
Is he on about Harry's brother?
I don't know. Is Harmonie on about Archie Gray instead of Pickford? I don't know. I ain't a clue what they're talking about. Because they're talking about FPL anyway, so I ain't a clue. I ain't a clue what they're talking about.
Right, so Harry Maguire's brother Lawrence is at Chesterfield, and his other brother Joe is at Ilkeston. So Harry Maguire's got family who play professional football for other clubs.
But who's Alfie?
Alfie Gray's brother is what I mean.
Who's Alfie Gray?
It's mean
Who's
Archie
Alfie?
Gray.
I don't know a clue, mate. I've no idea. I haven't a clue. No wonder they can't bloody win FPL. Alfie Gray. I thought I was on about Alfie Haaland. When is it Alfie's brother? I thought it was Haaland got a younger brother.
He has got a brother called Alfie Gray. He plays for Leeds United as well.
Does he?
Yeah. Share screen. There, look, Alfie Gray.
How old is he?
16.
Okay.
There you go. Leeds 16-year-old prospect Alfie Gray. I didn't know there was an Alfie Gray.
I don't know
Yeah.
what.
When was that posted?
26th of August 2022.
So last year.
Yeah.
Are you sure that it's not Archie Gray? Are you sure it's a misprint? You see that picture there says Archie Gray.
And then it says here, let's see.
It's Archie
Right,
Gray.
they've got Archie Gray there.
Yeah. It's Archie Gray they're talking about.
Yeah, Archie Gray, Alfie Gray. They've made a misprint on the article, haven't they?
It looks like it. Yeah, blimey, no wonder you're on a loser. Flipping heck.
I thought he meant Archie, so I put it on. Archie Gray, yes, sorry, predictive text. Archie Gray. At least I put a smile on Wally's face.
There's no such a person as Alfie Gray. Let's put that to bed. So don't be going
There's a
buying an
picture
Alfie.
of Archie Gray.
Don't be buying Alfie Gray on FPL.
Yeah. I think the site means Archie Gray. Yeah,
there's
Mr.
no
Cheers, Rummy.
There's no Alfie Gray, Tom.
It is Archie. Come on, guys, keep up. I don't know, laugh out loud. So it's Alfie Gray then.
Alfie Gray's Archie Gray. That's why I asked what date it was. Because he said 16-year-old. And I thought, well, I'm sure Archie Gray's only 16. So there must be twins. Archie and Alfie.
Point to you by Rummy. What do you expect from Manchester? They can't spell.
Bloody right, I can't. Oh dear. So I wonder if City got Alfie then.
Huh? What's it, Molly?
I wonder if City got Alfie.
Well, if he did, I don't know who he didn't play for Leeds United.
Who started all this? Who started all this? I'm going to sack him.
CD5's like his head off. We need a spreadsheet to explain this. Don't tempt me, Yinky. Don't tempt me. Think about it, or is it?
I'm gonna Google who's Alfie Gray. See what it comes up with. It'll come up with that article. It'll come up with that article that you've just read out.
Lawrence is laughing his head off. Robbie says wasn't me. No need to get personal, Molly. Not from Scotland. Molly, do you know who White Chief James Francis Gray is?
No, but I think it's sad that Trevor Francis passed away. And Karl and Bart Williams, 49-year-old. Chris Bart Williams. That was sad. That was sad. Anyway,
Jason says that he needs to stay away from magic mushrooms.
I'm deviating.
Yeah, do you know, though, what gets me, Molly, with Chris Bart Williams, he was fit as well.
Yeah, I don't know what he died of. I don't.
He was fit. That's what. Good evening, Robert. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Rummy says we will be calling Patrick Bumper next. Archie Francis Gray is just Archie Gray.
Well, where's Alfie then? Who's Alfie?
There is one.
Well, it was in print, so there must be.
That's still from Manchester Evening News and all.
It was in black and white, so there must be an Alfie.
Black and white.
Well, she died.
Sinead O'Connor. Jesus Christ, what's going on?
Bloody hell.
She can't have been old.
No.
She must have been only young.
No.
Well, I'm saying old. She must be, I don't know, 50s. Wow. 56. Yeah.
56-year-old.
Good grief. It's no age, is
Bloody
it?
hell.
God, dropping like bloody flies.
Do you know what's it is, though, Molly? A son at 17 took his own life last year.
Oh dear.
Well, that's sad.
Didn't who is it pass away last week? Brown, Scotland manager.
Yeah, Gordon Brown.
Not Gordon Brown. He was a politician. He might have managed Scotland, but he wouldn't. He was a Chancellor of Exchequer last time I heard.
Brown, Scotland.
Craig Brown.
Might be Craig Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be Gordon's brother.
Craig Brown, yeah.
Yeah, it's Gordon's younger brother. Alfie Craig Brown.
Yeah, rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor. But apparently she was suffering from mental health issues, mental health
Right.
problems for last year with her son dying.
Oh dear.
I'm starting to look grey. Alfie or Archie's or whatever's got R.I.P. She was 56. No way, Robert. Oh my God, that is truly sad.
Mm.
Not been the
Not been the
same since
same
his son died.
Sunday. I can imagine.
CD5 says since 2020, death symptoms have increased.
I think the symptom increase as you get older. I find.
Craig Brown, Gordon Brown, that's a bloody politician, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sinead was special but troubled, R.I.P.
Mm.
Glad you never said Charlie Brown. Sinead was a beautiful soul. Didn't she? What, did she do something right controversial or something in one of her interviews? She was right controversial with Sinead O'Connor.
No idea, mate.
And it basically cost her a career.
I don't know.
No one looks more sexy with a shaved head.
Yeah. Shaved it suited her more than it suits me. I think that's what she's known for, isn't she? She's only known for that one song.
Yeah.
Strange, isn't it?
It is. Look at the celeb pop stars nowadays. Mandinka is one of my favourite songs of all time. We covered it in our band.
Oh, I didn't know you were in a band, Harmonie.
To Mayo Holy Ghost, hope you're doing well, brother Rick. Hope you're doing well, mate. She said the Pope was the devil. Yeah, I remember it saying something really controversial, and it basically no one had touched her after that.
Mm.
But she believed. The one thing I liked about her, if I'm really honest with you, she believed in what she said what she believed in. She never hid what she believed in and what she meant. And a lot of people are frightened of her coming out and still coming out and saying, frightened of saying some stuff these days.
Mm.
That's not that Nothing Covered was written by Prince.
Yeah, yeah. And she had in it with it. Nothing compares to you.
It's sad.
Oh, that's a good way to end the show.
Isn't it? Bloody hell.
Puts life into perspective, if nothing else.
It does. It does. And life's too short, well, guys. Life's too short. Nothing's compares to you. It was a classic. It was.
I think that would have only it, to be honest. I don't recall her singing anything else.
I mean,
but it was such
we've
an
lost
iconic.
We've lost a few this year, haven't we?
Yeah.
We lost we lost Maxi Jazz. That with Faithless. In Sigma, that were a really good song. Really, really good song. That was a banning song. True, but in Sigma from Faithless. And Inky says, Amani, do you have any links from your band on YouTube or anything? I wonder, yeah, that is a point. What were your band called, Amani?
I don't think she'll give too much away.
I think Amani She were always around the famous singers as well. You know, what do they call them? I'm not, this isn't a nice word, but the groupies.
Yeah.
Said he was the Antichrist, and that everyone dropped and then everyone dropped her. She's done nothing compares to you about her father who died. Yeah, well, these are a lot of famous people, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it comes to us all, mate.
Does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So for a man, it tells you she's going to name a band, but surely.
She won't.
We don't, Inky, we were a crazy punk band. It was all about live performances, not about the money, etc. See, there's different types of punk, isn't there, Mally?
Well, you're obviously the wrong person here. I didn't like punk.
There were punk and soft punk, weren't they, or something?
No idea, mate.
Karen were in punk scene.
I know. I would in glam rock for me.
See, my father were in the Northern Soul.
Right. Yeah, that was about the same era.
You know, and he's with us. We've been living in Bradford. He used to love Smokey.
Mm-hmm.
Punk and new wave. Hiya, brother Wally. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Wally, my man, and a man, he says she suffered lots of abuse from people connected to the Catholic Church.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I've always tried to help people where I can, because life is too short. Really is.
No, it's very short.
Oh, hey, Lawrence. Oh, Imani, did you did your music for the music's sake? True love love that, yeah. The controversies was on Saturday Night Live when she sang War on Marley's song, when she shown a picture of the Pope as a protest against sexual abuse of children. Well, I know she's got she's got a YouTube channel. I'm subscribed to a YouTube channel.
Well, I think she should be remembered for her music, no else.
Yeah, and she. Do you know something though? Who were it? Tiffany did. You know the singer Tiffany. She didn't have many songs, did she?
I think she would have won it wonder.
She was signed up when she was 15-year-old.
Right.
To a music company. She's worth, is it £2 billion now or something?
Wow.
So it's amazing what one song can do for you.
All royalties.
Crazy. And you know my decorator? His grandma was the one who wrote Rita Sue and Bob too.
All right.
And but I can't remember her name. But
right.
My decorator's her grandson. She died as well, young. She turned to alcohol. Yes, Melly, remember Sinead for the music? I think we're alone now. Yeah, really good tune. I think we're alone now. I think really good tune. She remastered it. It's the same way, you know, when she got in the 40s. She remastered the song. Another one as well, and I forgot his name. Break My Stride. That were a one-hit wonder as well.
God, did the lead singer of Roxette die?
My old friend Marie Frankenstein also died a few years back too.
A few days.
A few days back too. I.e. Roxette.
Wow, she must have been young. It's another one that was young.
Matthew Wilder's on that Great My Stride.
You
heard of Matthew Wilder?
Name's familiar, but I don't know where it's from.
So, well, no, Brother Lawrence as well. Evening, Liam. Hope you're doing well, our friend. Jason says, thoughts to everyone suffering bereavement. Yeah. We've had enough of that in the past few years, haven't we, to last us a lifetime. She was 61, Mally.
Oh, blimey, another one younger than me. Stroll on. I wish I hadn't mentioned bloody Trevor Francis now. Bloody depressed.
I told you should play poker with you. You never know. Never know the bloody difference for you, Mally.
What?
When you're happy or when you're not. Can't tell.
I only mentioned bloody Trevor Francis and Bart Williams. I'd have been better off mentioning Bart Simpson.
Now, Liam, if you just joined, you missed out on some stuff. Yeah, watch it back if you it was it's a lot about Leeds United, but then we started talking about Sinead O'Connor and stuff. So good knowledgeable people in this chat, Mally. Really good knowledgeable people.
Don't know. A lot more knowledgeable than me.
I think definitely. Well, definitely more knowledgeable than me. I out frightened of saying. Mally, have you got what you want to say before we start wrapping up, mate?
No, because I've lost all train of thought. You were going to talk about something, and I can't remember what you said you were going to talk about. Some I don't know. Something I sent you. I can't remember what. Maybe we've talked about it. It might have been that Somerville non-so Bamford thing.
Yeah, I think it was, and also that was Sam Sturridge missing out on him.
Right.
So where's Sam Sturridge gone in MLS?
I don't know where he's gone, Matt.
Sure, he's going to MLS. He's going to MLS.
See, latest thing coming out now. I know it's football inside. I know it's football insider. The Whites are in advanced talks with Glenn Kamara. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? I don't know, Matt.
Amanda says it says a lot about us and the channel. Lots of love and amazing people who connected to our lives. Thanks for the kind words, Amani, my lovely. Mally's normally the life and soul of the party. That's what Jason Lewis is saying. Good people. Brother Lawrence is saying. Wally World says, how was that? How was the show last night with Kieran and Titch? Sorry, I missed it. Good.
All right.
Yeah, it was good. Really good. Rumour says, I said some that we're not after Joe Perot. Yeah. I'm a bit shocked by that, Rumour. Maybe we are. Maybe the 49ers just want to talk about it.
Oh, maybe it's just clickbait.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah, it's been tipped to make you a transfer to Nashville SC in the MLS as that Sam Sturridge.
Yeah, fair enough.
Rangers have said no contact has been made.
Yeah, so it all depends what you read. I read that a bid had been laid, but maybe not.
It might have been that Sinead Gray thing, or was it Alfie somewhere or other? You were deeply Miss Wally. You are not Brother Wally. You are. We had Brother Lawrence in to represent the American people. It's always great to see.
Do you want to
What
buy
else
Alfie?
want to say, mate, before we start wrapping up?
Yeah, I want to ask Wally if he wants to buy Alfie Gray. You can have him for a £5.
Rummy says that he went to the Rangers website. Thanks, Rummy. Oh, thanks, Amani. I meant to tune in, but I was cooking and then forgot.
You didn't miss out, mate.
It was all about Alfie.
What's it all about? What's it all about, Alfie? It's a song.
What's it all about, Alfie? Brother Lawrence is laughing at you, Molly.
£5, mate. £5.
Brother Wally's saying how much?
£5.
Well, let's hope we get some good news tomorrow. Let's hope we get some good news tomorrow, guys.
Well, if it comes up Manchester Yorkshire Post, don't bloody read it.
Well, that must be right. I mean, I know I make mistakes with punctuations and spellings, Mally, but you think a top journalist paper like the Manchester Evening News, first thing they'd look is to make sure that they spelt words correctly.
Oh, God. This is what I'm saying about, do you believe what you read, or is it just clickbait? You know, they don't even know what they're talking about the Sens half at time.
No, that's very true. Great player, that Alfie Gray, whatever his name is.
He is. I'll make a name for himself one day.
True, Mally, true.
No, there's no else I want to add, buddy.
No,
Fingers
right.
crossed.
Well, look, guys, thank you very much for watching this edition. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Lee. Is there what you want to add before we start wrapping up?
No.
He does.
No, nothing.
He hopes that Karl Darlow's plane lands safely.
Yeah, I hope so as well, mate. Anyway, look, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Much appreciated. Alfie is coming next to West Ham for bobbing. Yeah, well, thank you everyone for watching this edition of Table Team. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like doing these videos, Molly. I like doing. It's always we always have a good laugh. Good people in chat, like Amani says, and Brother Lawrence says. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this. Yep.
We've done Kamara and we've done Darlow, so whoever's next to be closely announced.
Has that been said about Yusuf Posson yet?
I've not heard anything. No.
Yeah. Everyone's saying, take care. Thanks, mates. How many times have we clicked because we've seen a name mentioned with a question mark?
Exactly.
Right, well, look, guys, thank you once again. Thank you for joining us tonight. Much appreciated. And there's only one thing to say. Thank you for watching this edition of Table 2. It's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye.
And it's a goodbye from me, and I'll be in touch, Stuart, at some point.
So, yeah, no worries, brother. No worries. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
See you
Thanks,
later.
Rummy subscribed. Thank you very much, Rummy. Much appreciated. Take care, everybody. And it's a good night.